Well, okay. We pretty introduce also well. We'll talk about stability as an important mechanism of prevention of reduction of injury risk. But how you develop stability? I mean, I think there is the progression from I don't know plank variations or easy positions. But what do you think is the goal of a program of stability? Is are you fans? Are you supporters of the theories that stability also stability must be trained in a specific way, so in a specific mechanism that respect the movements of the sports that the athlete is playing? Or do you think that stability is something more specific, and then it's something like more neural, like activating some muscles, some structures, for example, transversus of abdomen, something like that? So, well, tell us your
Yeah,
approach, I think.
yeah. So I guess you hit on a good point there, and I was going to talk about this earlier, but it must have slipped my mind. But everyone should always do a needs analysis with every athlete and understanding what they need for their sport before you even understand what prehab really is for that person. Because if this person is not going into that hip abducted position, like they're not a soccer player reaching out like that, then you don't really need to load up the adductors that much. It's not a high yield exercise because the adductor has such a low risk of injury in other athletes, let's say. But if someone is sprinting, I know that okay, a hamstring is at risk for injury. So what do we need to do? Load the hamstring with things like Nordic hamstring curls, and make sure that they also practice sprinting so that they can sprint when they play their sport. So I'd say a needs analysis is always needed when truly defining prehab for that individual. But what is stability? I think it's a really good question, and it comes down to making sure that the joint has good active stability, I would say, because that's what you can control. Stability is a part active, part passive. You can't really change the passive stability that somebody has. That's structural with ligaments, connective tissue, the joint, the bones. You can't really change much of that. But with the active stability, that's what you can change.